Hey everybody, what's going on? Chuck the FNG here, and I am back a little bit more Outer Worlds 2. And again, I apologize, things have gotten busy on my end. I just haven't had time to sit down and schedule and record and process and render and, you know, remux, the whole process. It's been a long time since I've had a chance to sit down and do all that. Wouldn't say I burnt myself out doing the Assassin's Creed 4 stuff, but there was a moment where I wasn't feeling so hot about doing all this. But you know what? We're back. We're back. We're doing fine. We are about 2 weeks away from having to get back and do Assassin's Creed 4 again. So there's that. But yeah, we are working on getting some stuff done. I'm trying to sneak in a vacation here the same week that game comes out because I want to do some other things. I have some ideas on stuff to do for the old channel, but we'll discuss those at a later time, involving some newer games, some games that I enjoy, you know, but that's about it. That's as far as I want to go with that. It's just, you know, a lot to talk about. Alright, so I only have one advanced decryption key. I'm 90% sure we are doing some companion questy-do stuff, so I think we have Niles and... yeah, alright, yeah, so we're set up to do it. We're just going to go ahead and continue. I hope we flew to the correct place, or else we will be sitting here in some loading screens. For your guys' continued information, in about 28 minutes, my alarm is going to go off. That alarm tells me my laundry in the washer is ready to go into the dryer. We'll see how that goes. Alright, here we are on Praetor. We have a bunch of stuff to do. Huh. Zebulon. Have I been through this whole place already? I don't know. I don't know if I've been... I don't remember being here. This is a new... This feels very new to me. Lots of lightning. That thing is absorbing lightning. Yeah, this is new. I don't think we've been here before. Oh, come on.
Ready to waste them on your command.
I don't like that it's reload to do that. It's fine. I'm just, you know. Oh, it's over there. I didn't know they turned invisible. There it is. All dead. Large slabs of meat, though. Yay. We need those meat. That's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to heal. Alright. Something's beeping, and I don't know what it is. I'm going to reload everything. As much as I want to go out and hunt things, you really get the most XP from just doing stuff.
Going over or under's out of the question. But what about around?
Thankfully, we've options. I recall a secret passage in the tomb of the matriarch that will see us around the blockade.
I could just talk my way through it, right?
Fuck! Mortar fire! Move!
Ooh. I don't like that. Through does not seem to be an option. You're right. I can't. As much as I strive for perfection in my daily day, yes, in my daily attempts at life. Oh, I just gotta go over here. Alright. Find your way past the wall. I find perfection very difficult to achieve. Don't we all, though? Is that kind of the deal anyway? Does this water hurt me? It does not. Wow. Can I jump out of here? No. I don't know why I did this. Don't you spit on me. Oh. Alright, I guess I need to get up there to deal with them. Yeah, that just doesn't do enough damage for me to be happy about. This, on the other hand, I believe is the best weapon in the game. Ooh, shit. Sneaky bitch. I don't like you. This is bad.
At your word, I shall charge.
All right. That sucked. But hey, I'm happy I came up here. Look at this. A mag pick. An explosive grenade. His head. Oh, hey, look at that. I took his helmet and his head's still sitting there. Very happy I've done that. I apologize, anyone who found that gross and disgusting, but you know what? This is one of those games where you can blow people's limbs off.
So, Niles, during your time within Arcadia, I imagine you've come to admire the Protectorate? Perhaps some part of it?
Is that a serious question?
Well, I have noted your disdain for parts of our society, but surely you found some element of our society worthy of admiration?
Oh, there is this one arbiter. He can be a little dense at times, but he's proven fairly reliable.
Oh, superb! You must tell me about him when we've a free moment. I always try to learn from my colleagues.
Tristan really isn't that intelligent. I like Tristan. Salamandretta. He gives us tails. Well, we've learned. Salamanders and geckos are kind of cool. I do like the little lizards. It's the big ones. The big ones that scare the shit out of me. Alright, well. I'll leave them alone. I mean, in this case, yes, these are very large lizards.
I suspect the local fauna has correctly identified us as a threat. Stand ready, Commander.
Oh yes, we've been doing our job. The atmosphere is very nice here. I do enjoy it. Let's follow this. Hold on. Let's make sure. I actually don't have to go over there at all. So let's not do that yet. let's give ourselves some time. Let's go have some conversations. Oh. Northeast discovered. Lubricant, pneumatic piston, long rounds. We need those actually. I don't have the grounding tower replacement part. A number of disconnected wires, scraps, bent corners lead you to believe that a part was removed from here with great force and little working knowledge of the panel above the area the missing part used to occupy is a note written in a barely legible hand. Given the terrible handwriting and worse spelling, you suspect this note was written by a scrapper. It warns the reader to not steal any more parts, or the Protectorate will be very, very, very much matter. The note also alludes to a scrapper camp to the east. Ooh. Toxicity crash threshold. Wow. System requires recalibration. 5 towers requiring calibration. Okay. Recalibrate. Okay, never mind. Parts damaged, spare parts locally in tower control rooms. Once faulty. Okay, whatever. The lightning rod towers. Okay, well, we'll have to figure that out. The tomb of the matriarch. It's a pretty cool building. Let's see here. Check the map. This is a secret passageway. I think I have to get through this secret passageway to go anywhere else. Moderation vodka.
In the nick of time, as always.
Hello, Zebulon Tran.
Your arrival could not be more timely. After the events of Paradise Island, I could think of no one more suited to conduct a surgical strike of this nature. I'm, glad to see you again as well, Niles.
Gotta say you had me worried. The message you sent sounded serious.
Then I composed it accurately. To the task at hand. We are standing before the tomb of the matriarch. Few are invited to tour its halls, and even fewer know of its greatest secret.
Wit.
Talking what? Impossible! I would have been informed. To think such a thing could happen without my beholding it.
Perhaps we might save the levity for a less perilous time.
Pay the commander no mind. Tongue often draws faster than sense. Please, continue.
For any subject, visiting the matriarch and First Sovereign's resting place is the pinnacle of empty social achievement. But the tomb's corpses are its least important feature. The intelligence my friends risked all to acquire revealed a vault in its lowest level containing the matriarch's body of work, hidden from the public. Who knows what technologies the Protectorate is withholding? If the matriarch was the genius she's purported to be, the skip drive cannot be the entirety of her inventions.
Doubtable. Any breakthroughs in weaponry would have been assigned to the front, despite the obvious blasphemy of defacing the matriarch's grave.
Whatever technological advancements may be sequestered here, the goal is almost certainly to keep the populace of Arcadia subservient to the pernicious whims of its governing body. But not for much longer. We are going to liberate any and all of the matriarch's research, whatever it may be, and distribute it to the people. Reaching the vault will be no simple task. There are likely to be unforeseen security measures to contend with, though hopefully nothing too obstructive. We must first gain entry to the security room, however. Once there, I should be able to access more information about the lower level's layout and potential hazards.
I can see a half dozen points of failure, but bad odds ain't ever stopped us before.
Glad we're operating under the same understanding. We're unlikely to have another chance like this. We must follow through now that we've made the opening. Which also means, once inside, we cannot leave until it's done. Slim chance of that. I'll not assign a task to others that I'm unwilling to undertake myself.
Color me surprised.
The consul is incensed about the death of one of his own. He sends sentinels to hunt Audra down. I try to help her hide, but they found her anyway. They tortured her for the locations of the other members of our cell. They're all gone now, dead. I alone am left to complete our mission.
Well,
What the commander said. We thought we were doing the right thing.
I will not pretend it isn't a blow, but what's done is done. There will be time to grieve once the Protectorate is dead and buried. After you.
all right. Prestige Gin. In we go. Transition to the Tomb of the Matriarch.
Stay close and keep silent. The less attention we draw, the better.
New clothes. Hand-woven from homespun textiles and energy-absorbent materials, the Golden Shroud projects an aura of opulent indestructibility. It was tailored to fit the First Sovereign's perfect frame and remains that of his reassuring musk. Oh, redolent, I think. Probably not. How do I open this thing?
By the matriarch, there weren't supposed to be visitors today. That sentinel and docent are gonna put splinters in our plan if they're not dealt with.
You hang back here. The commander and I'll take care of this.
Gladly. I'll rejoin you once the path is clear.
Woe to have the matriarch taken from us before her time.
Actually, the matriarch passed at the impressive and venerable age of 90, establishing Arcadia's precedent for longevity.
90! So young! Imagine what glorious inventions she could have conceived of with only a handful more years.
Yes, only a handful. Well, visitors, you've chosen a bad time to be here. Ooh, welcome, Matriarch Varric. That's not me. Matriarch's lugs. Oh. I don't have hack 5. Shit. Skip drive performance exceptional. In all preliminary tests, the skip drive outperformed in all of its metrics, and I have every reason to believe it will continue to execute beyond expectations when we finally set course for Arcadia. No longer will humanity gaze longingly up at the stars. We will master space as we have mastered every unexplored wilderness that has come before. It is my firm belief that the seeds of utopia first begun on Earth will flower most prolifically in the soil of our new colony. Future generations will speak glowingly of all that has been accomplished under the light of this fateful star, Arcadia, our colony, our home. Okay, well, can't hack it yet.
I now present to you my new invention, the skip drive. A revolutionary technology that will allow humanity to sojourn to the stars.
Only a singular mind could have conceived of such advanced technology.
It is my deepest wish to entrust the skip drive to those brave visionaries willing to follow me into a most prosperous future.
Yes, so wise matriarch, lead us into this future you have envisioned.
That's incredible. I enjoyed that quite a bit. I don't really need to buy anything. I can sell my junk real quick. So I should. Let's go ahead and sell the junk. This. Hold to sell. We need the money. We're almost level 18. I don't know what that means, but I think 30 is the highest you can get. And if you guys know anything about me, we're gonna get there.